He challenges you to do your best. He demands it. And, sometimes it was annoying, like how many times you want me to play this thing before I get it right in the studio. And then in the end, I started to embrace it. And I think, okay, do you want another one? I went from like, haven't we got it already, to like, should we do it again? You sort of get used to it. But because he was always, he wasn't mean-spirited about it, or, he would just say, look, I think, can we do another one with this? It was always just very like a question, not a demand, not an order. It was a question. Can we try it this way? What if we did it like this? He was always just searching for ideas and another way of doing it. I never forget, I did a song with him. I did an arrangement for his song "Don't Blame Me," and he kept pushing me. This was one of the first things I worked on. It was in the Playing to Win It album, and that one, it took me a few goes to get it the way Graeham liked it, but I enjoyed the process. And in the end, he said, I want it to sort of sound like a combination of a honky-tonk piano and a big band. Can you do something like that? And took me a while to get it, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm really proud of how that turned out. And I was very satisfied working with Graeham, because that song, for some reason, stands out to me as one of the first times he and I were really working close together on one of his songs, and how the way he wanted the keyboard part to play a role in the telling of the story. Telling stories. I mean, I'd never thought of it that way, but he was a storyteller, is a storyteller in the way he writes, and of course all songs are stories. And so I sort of, through that intense period of doing things over and over again, in some ways that trained me to be a film composer, because it taught me about storytelling and music, and how sometimes you have to do things over and over again to find the right one, the way that you need to do it. Yeah, so yeah, good on you, Graeham.